Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha says the government remains undeterred in implementing the competence-based curriculum. The CS says those opposed to the CBC have every right to do so, but cannot stop the process which has already begun. Here now is NTV's Sharon Barang'a with that story.
Officials in government, especially those in the Ministry of Education, were here to launch the first national curriculum policy. Education CS Professor George Magoha taking on opponents of the competence-based curriculum.
What the hell do you want and who the hell do you think you are to be saying that nothing is going on?
When it came to dealing with stakeholders who are not in support of the competence-based curriculum, Education Cabinet Secretary did not mince his words. He went as far as referring to them as ish stakeholders. Why
are we lagging behind? Because we spend too much time thinking about nothing, talking about nothing. We should focus on issues that are measurable. Have you measured the thickness of my skin? You will find that when I was at the University of Nairobi, the skin became thicker than that of a hippopotamus. So stop wasting your time. So if you have something better, why don't you tell us what it is, or shut up?
Through a letter addressed to the CS, the Kenya National Union of Teachers Secretary General Wilson Sossion declined to attend the event. In the letter, Sossion says, and I quote, "NAT shall not be used to validate any illegal policy whose development is surrounded in mystery." It goes on to say, "Today is a different narrative. Inviting the union for the launch, this is like putting a cart before the horse. You are launching the policy when the train has already left the station. It is fresh in your mind that it is the same exercise that led to the arbitral interdiction of over 200 teachers for boycotting to participate in the flawed CBC training exercise. NAT, therefore, will not be part of the launch of an illegal policy." End of quote. The CS had this to say concerning the contents of the letter.
Kupet, who are telling me that they have seen me and they were not invited. And the one who is saying he's not coming, I was not keen to invite. So this politics has to stop. This stupid, no, it is true.
The government has so far distributed more than 12 million competence-based curriculum books to public schools.
Rome was not built in a day. We shall walk this journey together. We shall overcome the pitfalls.
We value the views of everybody, and we want this document to be interrogated. We are launching it.
The government will review the rollout of the CBC in August. More teachers are expected to receive training during that period. Sharon Barang'a, NTV.